And we're back after another week off. It'll be Christmas soon.
Yes, I know. Have we changed outfits?
No, we've wore that since the last part.
Alright.
It's good to see you're paying attention.
It's been 2 weeks. Give me a break.
It's 2 weeks, and my audition took a lot of work.
Shut up.
No.
You assume I pay attention to the details in this game.
Good, there'll be a test at the end. I've written up the paper and everything.
Now that I find hard to believe.
Yeah. So we've been gone for about less than a minute, and they're already under attack. Those mercenaries are quick, man. They don't fuck around. Not like bounty hunters. Those scum. So yeah, we now got to go back and save them. You don't have to. You can just leave.
Yeah, I suppose you could really.
You can just go. Bye. Not my problem. But no, we'll go back and save them.
You wouldn't do that.
They did mostly keep their word. There's a lot of nurseries. So right, we will leave the space station this part. But first we gotta kill people.
I always find it a bit strange.
What?
Having Jedi fight with swords. Rather than actual like lightsabers.
Swords existed before lightsabers. Ballistic guns exist in Star Wars, but you never see them in the film because suddenly it becomes an R-rated film when someone gets their arm blown off with blood. You just don't see a lot of it because you gotta keep it family friendly. Gotta sell those lunchboxes. And since Disney's now buying Fox, or 20th Century Fox, not the entirety of Fox. Yeah, a lot of them.
There is quite a lot of them.
Like I say, these mercenaries don't mess around. They've got a fountain I just noticed. How you know this is a classy joint when they have a water feature in there?
Hell yeah.
That's how you know. If you ever go to like an office building and they don't have a fountain in their lobby, don't go there. They're not high class. Or some like weird modern art sculpture that just looks like a mess. But it's art apparently, because it's modern.
Modern art, well, all art is subjective.
But you know modern art, kind of just sculptures are just like, it's just geometric shapes.
Yeah, but all art is subjective.
Well, there's people who go to take modern going, yes. I've actually been to an art gallery.
Got
I
me.
would probably get thrown out. No, me, I've never been to an art gallery.
What, none? Not any of the big
I would
ones
probably
in
get, no. Looking at paintings does not strike me as a fun time.
Well, it doesn't have to be paintings. The National Gallery's got all sorts in there.
I'm like, it's either that or the Science Museum where I can play with things.
The Science Museum is better, I would say, generally.
Right, I even like the Natural History Museum, and that's just dead things.
Oh, the Natural History Museum's awesome.
Have they still got that T-Rex they used to have? Or whatever it was.
I
can't remember if it was actually a T-Rex, but they're a dinosaur. Not a dead one, like the big Brachiosaurus thing in the lobby. The actual not alive.
Well, no, Dippy's gone now.
What?
Yeah, do you not know this? It was big news.
No.
So Dippy, the Diplodocus that they've had in the entrance, in the main hall, the entrance to the National History Museum. It's gone now. It's been replaced with I think it's a blue whale skeleton.
No.
It got replaced last year or so. It's big news.
I bet it was.
I was going to say, you live nearer London than I do. I live in Edinburgh.
You watch more news than I do. So yes. I just get annoyed if I watch the news.
Yeah, but that also doesn't mean I necessarily know what's in the museum. I mean, my go-to museum whenever I go to London, which I used to do quite regularly when we were at college, would always be the Imperial War Museum.
I think there one.
And they revamped it just before I came up to Edinburgh, and I've not seen it since.
Damn it.
They did a big revamp. They did a lot of. I remember they were doing revamps the last time I went there, but they weren't finished yet. But that'll all be done now because it was for the centenary of the First World War.
Yes, we will save him.
Of course, you'll save him because you're the hero.
Doesn't mean you have to be nice.
But you're the hero.
Well, have to be a hero. Heroes don't have to be good.
But you're the hero.
We're holding out for a hero.
Holding out for a hero to the end of the night.
You need to screech it. That's a square haircut. That is a square haircut. He got a ruler to do that.
That's none of my concern. I was hired to do a job, and after I kill you, I'll be done. Perhaps.
Oh, he's getting worked up.
Today, Authorian.
Surely that's kind of the point of what he just said.
Very well.
What?
So you might get credit today, but soon this will come back to haunt you, that kind of thing. So it's maybe one day, but not today. I'm thinking, that's kind of what he said.
I go by a day-to-day basis. Tomorrow doesn't exist yet. I'm just...
Well, he's right, technically. Well, you're right in saying that. Tomorrow does not exist yet.
So technically tomorrow never comes. Because tomorrow is always tomorrow.
Oh, I thought we were going for a Bugsy Malone reference there.
No.
You did make a Bugsy Malone reference, whether you intended to or not.
Never seen...
You've never seen Bugsy?
No. Yeah, it's just, we saved you. Now give us your money. It's the reason I'm doing this. You gotta make a living. Okay, the aliens of Star Wars need to make a more efficient language. All of them need to make a more efficient language.
We've all disappeared.
Oh my god!
Why are they having a conversation from like other sides of the room?
Those two had a falling out last week. They have to maintain distance, otherwise it could get personal. You've never seen an Ithorian get angry.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like that because their dialogue is completely the opposite.
They're like they're more dull than most Jedi. Oh, we're back, and sorry, we disappeared in a different dimension there. Speaking of which, do you know what the USS Enterprise is? Oh, I've never heard of it. But first, loot their bodies. That's all great Jedi do. It's true. Every great Jedi loots bodies of his victims. Because Jedi have victims. It's called most of the galaxy usually. All the kids they kidnap. I mean train. Sorry. Right, now we can leave if no more interruptions.
You mean the younglings?
Yes, still children. You can come up with a fancy name you want for it.
Younglings.
And we're totally devoid of any responsibility. Now that's the Jedi way. How exactly does the fast travel work?
There are some questions that
it's just like
don't
it's not like
have
it's
an
even
answer.
like you call a shuffle or something. You just teleport. We are in Star Trek. We have the transport beams. God damn it! Didn't they say Tarantino's going to do a Star Trek film?
I'm not sure it's confirmed, but it's only rumours.
I saw another recent one that Patrick Stewart said they'll come back if Tarantino does it.
Wow.
Like, okay, get Tarantino. I want to see Tarantino do a Star Trek film. It can't be any worse than Abrams.
I mean, it's been talked about. I'm not sure, kind of.
I hear rumours. I kind of want to see that. I don't know what he would do, because I don't know. Doesn't even know how much free reign he's given. By... Is it Paramount now in Star Trek?
Oh, apparently it is really happening.
It's actually happened. Awesome. Hi, Cars!
Admiral Onasi, this is Lieutenant Gren, TSF. We've been expecting.
Hang on, I'm just found an article about it.
And how about you, an admiral? You might change your tune after you see what the situation
Someone
is
got
like.
promoted.
Okay,
Some bad news for you.
so this is weird news anyway. Apparently, according to Deadline, Quentin Tarantino has required that the Star Trek film he pitched to J.J. Abrams and Paramount be R-rated.
Awesome! I want an R-rated Star Wars film. Then you would actually get the Sith being the Sith. No, it never happened. Because Disney had £2 to do that.
The exile? Then
The director has already met with several hours in a writer's room with The Revenant's Mark L. Smith, Godzilla vs. Kong's Lindsay Beer, Iron Man 3's Drew Pearce, and The Simpsons' Megan Amram to kick around ideas and determine who gets the job. Apparently, Smith is the front runner.
I assume it's set in the Abrams verse.
I couldn't tell you. I would imagine so.
Keep the films and TV.
I think the general idea is continuity for it, but
You know, keep them separate rather than have like back in the old days when they had it in continuity with the TV show.
Honestly, I couldn't tell you. I'm not much of a Trekkie.
Everyone hold on tight.
What are
Should be
you?
putting down in a few seconds.
We say that playing a
I
Star Wars
enjoyed
game.
DS9. I enjoy a bit of TNG.
I
Hey,
like
even
Star
some of the
Trek.
original series, as dated as some of it is, it's still quite good. And that'll be better than some modern day TV in terms of what it does. with.
This isn't me saying, oh, Star Trek.
I don't know everything and run around speaking Klingon.
I enjoy Star Trek. It's not my go-to though. Of the two, I prefer Star Wars to Star Trek. It's the one I am a Star Wars fanboy.
So you'll be busy. In a couple of
I'm
weeks,
not so much
couple
for
of
Star
days.
Trek. Not because I think there's anything wrong with it. It just doesn't connect with me in quite the same way. I like Star Trek. It's very in depth, and it's just one of the things that I've not got.
Well, unless you're
into.
watching Voyager or Enterprise or Discovery, you know.
I'm sure a part of it is I've not given it time either. And if I gave it time and I actually looked into it, I probably would become just as big a fan of it.
Hi, Bao Dur. Bao Dur, how do you pronounce his name? He called me General.
Easy
I
now.
like that.
You
You're
survived
hired.
one spectacular
Why
crash.
has he got a weird
Luckily I was
arm?
here to pull you
Because
and
he
your
lost
friends
his
out of that
arm.
shuttle, or
It's
you'd be
essentially
more than
prosthetic.
a little crispy.
In
But
the
it's
Star
only
Wars
fair.
universe, people lose
I owe you
limbs
more than
weekly.
No, I know it's a prosthetic. It looks like there's energy running through it.
Well, he can do something with it
You
later.
must be in
It has a
shock from the
function.
crash. Have to expect some long-term memory loss from that. Too bad she's not a droid, huh?
Or am I?
We can't all
No,
be
no.
that lucky.
We don't have Cylons yet
I
in
was one of the
the...
Iridonian mechanic corps.
That'd be
of the
awesome if we did.
Malachor. Bao Dur, I can see how you'd forget me, being that I was the only one.
You've got a slightly creepy smile.
I'll agree to that.
I remember
Less
you.
said
You're
the
the
better.
one who none of the
We
women
all
went
through
near.
some tough times
Got
at
it.
the Malachor, and maybe we all did a little forgetting. Guess that's one thing we've got better than droids.
No, I was just really drunk.
But now you give
The
them
whole
a
thing's a
memory
blur.
wipe and they
That
forget.
the way what he's saying is slightly sinister, and with that smile, it's really
It's
unnerving.
more or less unharmed, and the old lady, well, she's.
Do you not find
tougher than
that?
she looks.
No, he is
No,
slightly
I
odd.
never
I
thought I'd see you
don't
again,
mind
General.
Vader. He does have an
Galaxy's
odd
a
way of
big
talking. I
place.
think he's just very,
This
very
is the last
calm.
place I thought I'd bump
Like, too
into
calm.
you.
When someone's
So I
too
have to
calm,
ask,
it's
just
weird.
What are
Yeah.
you doing
They're just
here?
like, I'm fine, how are you?
Oh
Sure,
dear,
you're-
they're on fire again. What a shame.
That's
What a,
news for you,
what a,
General.
oh
That
darn.
shuttle of yours is done for. Scrap.
No, that just sounds like a mechanic going,
Well,
it's going across you, frankly.
Feels like my last time on Telos.
Crashed the shuttle that time too?
Nope, Pazak.
That was not the most pleasant
That crashed the
landing I've
shuttle.
endured. Next time we should perhaps seek out a more reputable
Hey,
pilot.
hey, Craig, any landing you
welcome,
can walk
Craig.
away from.
You know, if I weren't such a crack pilot, we could have hit the shield wall or one of those rock faces.
Yes, our current situation is a vast improvement.
Beats me. No one's supposed to be here but a Zerka research team. I can't say they'd be happy to see us, but shooting us down? I can't imagine Zerka having us shot down by a bunch of scientists either. You know, I caught a glimpse of what looked like an AD tower when we flew over the compound. Well, maybe they're doing something they shouldn't be. I've seen pirate bases with the same
Oh,
sort of setup.
Zerka doing something they shouldn't be.
I can
God,
look into repair
you're
whatever
full of
damage your
stories,
shuttle
Adam.
took, but not even I can fix that wreck.
I'm not there.
We'll
What do you
have
think
to
we
get
are?
back
The
to the
A-Team?
compound. It's the old Athorian
They
research
can make
station,
anything out of
turned
anything.
into a salvage
Anything out of
station.
nothing.
It won't be an easy hike. First, there's a mercenary pursuit team looking for me. If Zerka secure the compound, there could be a lot of them out there. Second, there's all the chemics. The vicious wide-jaw predators the Athorians imported from Duxon. They were meant to keep the herbivore population in check.
Oh,
Right. The
it wasn't
Gannets
reasonable.
ate
Why
them
not?
all. Now they'll eat anything they can catch. including us.
Hey, they
Without
kept
the
it in check.
authorities to
They just
maintain
wiped it
the
all out.
accelerated ecosystem's balance, everything here is falling apart. Zerka's killing the restoration project piecemeal. That's the plan.
I don't think that's like a stupid evil thing to do just because. That's like reminds me of the Old Republic where the Empire stopped the restoration of Taris just because. Like, we just don't want them to do it. And like, you're just being a dick at this point. I know the Sith are just dicks in most things.
Let's go.
No! Alan just vanished! Oh my god! He's been taken to the Phantom Zone. He's gone to join General Zod. Actual General Zod. So I hear, speaking of the General Zod, I hear that sucked.
What did?
Justice League.
Depends on who you ask.
Most people I've seen have said, even people who like maybe liked Man of Steel went, it wasn't very good.
I've not seen it. I've not seen
Neither
Justice
have I,
League
I
yet.
just say it.
My friend Jax went to see it.
Yeah.
He thought it was okay.
Well, yes, they got like Zack Snyder and Joss Whedon. That's two very different people in charge.
I don't know.
Because I know Zack Snyder started it. Something happened in Zack Snyder's family. He left. Then Joss Whedon came on to finish it. So that's going to be a tonal shift. It's going to be painful.
I've not seen it. I'm sure I will at some point.
Ah, Telos. Now it's green.
We've been here before, haven't we?
We need to
Nope.
go. That's
I thought we
I think
had.
you're thinking of Taris. from the
That's
first
it.
game. Taris. This is a different planet that got bombed
They all
by
sound.
the Sith.
They
This
sound
is,
very similar.
Yes,
Forgive
they
me.
do. This is Karth's home planet. That got bombed into oblivion by Malak. I think it was Darth Malak. And Sol Kareth, the admiral who betrayed the Republic in the first game,
I hear
betrayed them and bombed his planet. And the Republic thought, we will rebuild this planet, and then they ran out of money. Which is the Republic in a nutshell, really. And Taris is the other one. Taris is the one from the Republic. It's still a shithole when you get there about 200 years later. Taris also has the rat ghouls.
The what?
The rat ghouls. You remember the rat ghouls in Taris? The monsters that live on the ground. The ones that bite you and infect you. You never get to Taris in the Republic.
We will one day.
Well, if you go play Republic, you get there much earlier than you do the Empire. Bao Dur is a unarmed specialist. He does kung fu.
Ah.
He punches shit. Because why not? So he doesn't need a weapon. He just needs his fists and his very creepy demeanor. So we can't nick these speeder bikes. Damn it! Awesome if we just ride those there. We'll have to walk.
Another sentry droid. The mercenaries must be using them to locate us. There's probably another patrol nearby.
Woo. There are a lot of them, like a lot of them down there. He just punched the droid to explode.
I think he kicked roundhouse. He roundhouse kicked it even.
I have a new role model. This is me trying to go, well no, we'll defuse these mines while Kreia shoots force lightning and everything. Because why not? If you have force lightning, you're gonna use it. It looks awesome. No, we're gonna defuse these bombs. We're gonna do this while being shot at, but we can do it. Oh, we will defuse these mines. We will do this the proper way. Fuck it! No. Just waiting. That wasn't even me, that was the computer doing that. Fuck it.
I didn't say anything. I didn't say a thing.
Side. You said something. That one I'm not sure why that one blew up. Oh, fuck it. Just kill them. Oh, his moves. He just palm strike the one. You have power to heal. Sadly, it can't heal my heart.
Oh, that was deep, Sean.
Deep man. Look out to see. You can see the shield barrier that protects. Because they've only restored bits of Telos, which are surrounding the rest of the planet's a toxic wasteland.
Oh.
So that's the shield barrier that keeps the areas they have restored.
The Ithorians are
safe.
truly amazing in their work.
Force is strong here. Whether Chodo and his
Yeah, but they talk a lot.
Another matter. Can you feel anything?
Yeah.
That is good. As a breeze
I mean, if
may
broke
swiftly
something can
turn to
crash.
a gale, you are
Oh,
slowly
you mean the
beginning
Force?
to be reopened to the Force.
Quiet. There's a large mercenary patrol up ahead.
I do love these conversations to be over entire distances.
We could cross along the shore or head along the cliffs to the south.
I don't know why, but there's something I find quite funny about him just going quiet.
Yeah, he actually murmured there for a second. It was quiet. That's what he says to his victims as he slowly slits their throat.
While smiling.
Yes, and I'm reassuring you, his calm voice.
Let me handle this.
That's not much of a threat. It's not that big. And punch it.
Chewie.
Yeah, no, we haven't got Chewie. There is a Wookiee, but he's one of the optional companions where you have to be a complete arsehole to get him. Oh, that was an amazing career, that move. For someone your age would have pulled that off.
Are you being ageist?
Probably. But these days, everything is somethingist. Somebody just give up and go, fuck it. Most recent one is you now can't sing the song White Christmas.
What?
It's got the word white in it, that makes it exist. To some people.
Since when has that been a thing?
Idiots. Since the world fell apart long ago.
No, I mean, since when has that been a thing that you can't do it?
Well, you can't do it. There's some people, we all know the type, if they hear you singing it, might make a comment about it.
I mean, It's Cold Outside is the one that I remember being
No kind of atmosphere. I'm not doing Red Dwarf.
not Red Dwarf.
Damn it!
Let It Snow.
It's not. Oh,
No,
I like
not that
it.
one. It's
I like that.
Baby, It's Cold
When
Outside.
the
Sorry.
Outside is. I like that song.
Which one?
Let It Snow.
Let's go.
I hear you.
No, that's not the one I was thinking of. I was
No,
thinking of
I like
Baby's
that
Cold
song.
Outside.
We should just go around singing Let It Go during winter. Just really irritate every parent ever.
It's not. But Frozen isn't a Christmas film.
No.
It's set in spring.
Damn it! It's an Easter film.
Yeah, it is. It's a summer film.
Spring. Okay, we'll try with these minds. Okay, people, can't we do this?
I got into a big argument with actually it's one of my managers related to.
I'm now fired, by the way.
No. It's to do with Die Hard.
There we go.
Is it a Christmas film?
Yeah, well, define Christmas film. Do you mean a film about Christmas or a film that takes place during Christmas?
The film itself was released in June. It is set at Christmas.
Yeah.
Now, this is what the argument was, because Kirsten's not a big fan of Die Hard anyway. But particularly
Not like Die Hard. It has Alan Rickman being German in it.
I think a bigger issue is the fact that people always make a big thing of it's a Christmas film. When
Well, that's just a thing people say. Not what you think of. When you think of a Christmas film, there's a certain kind of film you think of. You know, it's all, about, unless it's EastEnders, it's about as miserable as any existence.
Die Hard, it's Die Hard, that's what you think of for a
Die
Christmas
Hard
film.
is, you get to watch Bruce Willis really wreck his fucking feet up. And Alan Rickman be Alan Rickman, but German Alan Rickman. Which makes it more awesome.
It's just a brilliant. It is.
It's a well-done film. And based on a book.
Yeah.
Well, from what I hear, it's very, very little to do with the book.
Like most films that are based on the book.
But like most films, was the book better? Like pretty much everything. And not all things, but most of the joke is it's always shit, got detected, run! Try and be stealthy with this shit.
Because as we know, because we've watched them, they're on our commentaries list. Die Hard and Die Hard 2, they're both set at Christmas.
We can't keep doing this
Because Sean has the patience of a gnat.
I don't mind watching Die Hard. Well, not all Die Hard, some little shit.
I'm not talking about Die Hard, I'm talking about you blowing up the mines.
Oh, that's besides go. Fuck it.
You've got no patience.
This is how I play Minesweeper. I just blow everything up.
You've got
I'm getting rid of the mines without blowing my own legs off. I should point out, it works.
You've got absolutely zero patience.
This is how Minesweeping's done, man.
That's how you lose. You
should
set
blow
a mine
yourself
off,
up.
you've lost the game.
Do it from a different distance. Or get that thing Jeremy Clarkson had in Top Gear that was meant to clear mines. Is that what it was for, mine clearance? That big white thing he had in that construction one. Or am I just thinking of something different he had? He gets a lot of military vehicles.
Send your
We
droids
cleared the
ahead.
mines.
We can find it again. We're close to the compound, so they'll be getting ready for
Man,
us.
we're not good at this. Oh joy, the compound. This is gonna be fun. Eat that, droid. Ooh-ha-ha.
Yes.
I want to kick droids and explode. More mines. I agree. That one went through me, even through the. Oh, I just tanked the damage. Eat this, droid. I thought droid had a cape, it's not the rifle on its back. One half. Damn, she has a shield.
Yeah?
Quick, wear her shield down. Yay, the spin me right round move. You spin me right round. Baby, right round. Oh, yeah, thing. We won. That's how we stealthily do this. Ah, there's a quick save button. Your best friend. Man, that is a weird tree. Okay, we gotta do this tactically. There's gonna be a lot of them in there. We don't want to get them all clown us up, which is why we all got our shields on. Which is why we're now all going purple.
There should be a computer terminal I can access from there. Looks like
I think they saw us.
What do we have here? The Jedi. Saves
Hey,
us
it
the
is
trouble
Lando Calrissian.
for you. Corin Falk did
I am
say
Lando
he was
Calrissian.
dangerous. Maybe he does know what he's talking about.
There's a certain charm to him. I can't.
Yes.
See,
Right, where's the
you may
option
have
to
got a few
woo
of
him
my
and
boys
trick him
off
and
guard,
charm him? Come on, we
but
do
let's
this.
see how you fight
Bit of a
Jedi.
flirtatious comment. Oh, can we see your shield generator? Which does now sound like an innuendo for a porn film.
Why are we trying to
well,
trick him? Surely we want to be legitimate in our wooing.
Well, I don't know. I thought Jedi were.
Oh, why are you attacking him?
Because the game made me do it. Oh, Lando's dead. Lando's currently spinning.
You had one job, Sean.
Save Lando Calrissian. Or Lando Calrissian's great, however many years we are.
No, he's still
Thousands.
alive, look.
Oh, he's going. He's still got it. Can he win this fight?
Lando Calrissian.
It's the best moment for Dragon Conquest when Billy D shows up out of fucking nowhere. Like, oh my god! Game suddenly became awesome. I'm Lando Calrissian. Hurrah! He just jumped on that guy. Lots of turrets. Where are you? Where's Krager? I've got this. And there are a lot of them you have to kill. Man, that guy took a laser bolt to the face. That would kill a normal human being. But we established Bao Dur is 1, not a human being, and 2, not normal.
3, it's a video game.
So, yeah. Damn it!
Hate to burst your bubble there.
Totally real. My fanfiction online tells me this is real.
I think the word fiction is quite key in that sentence.
Shut up! You know nothing. You don't.
I know many things, thank you very much. Might not be relevant, but I know things.
I know shit. It may not help me in my life, but I know it, goddammit. Nice. Right, they're mostly dead. There's a few more. Shield back
Mostly
on.
dead.
Well, we're gonna go with dealt with and just leave it at that on the official report.
There's a report?
Apparently so. Oh, hey, Republic bureaucracy gets everywhere, man. You just can't escape it. Their tax men will find you anywhere. Ooh, double blade. No, that went double blade. Same thing. I picked up a lot of weapons. I didn't realize I did. But we'll stick with dual wielding like swords because dual wielding swords is like dual wielding guns. It makes you instantly cooler. Don't worry, guys. I got this. Maybe we're over here dealing with these guys. Someone hit him! Thank you. Right, the final lot of them. On the landing pad.
This won't take long.
Death to turrets.
This won't take long.
That's a sensible design for turrets with short legs so they don't fall over. Too often in video games, turrets always have long legs and just are designed to fall over. You want low ground clearance, so it doesn't fall over. This is why walkers make no sense, other than they look cool, which I don't think gets you a military budget. It might, but I'd. Oh, General, why do you want these tanks? They look awesome. Okay, we agree. Give him his billions.
It's not usually military that approve on like military budgets.
Okay.
It's legislators, i.e. politicians.
My passcode still
I.e. the Sith Empire.
Yeah, essentially, it's going to be the bureaucrat. Not sorry, bureaucrats, but it's the people.
The TSF probably thinks.
So you'll have experts. You'll have a panel that will kind of say yes or no to whether we like it or not. But very often, what you'll have is it's not military who will say yes, that's the tank we want. They might make up part of the panel that votes on it. But it's not just military who make up that, who will be comprising that panel.
That's why I need access to the SHIELD network.
He just is creepy.
Here, a small anomaly in the SHIELD network.
He's Zen, man.
It's not Zen.
It's either that or high.
It's eerily creepy.
Or random flux than anything suspicious. It looks like power is being drawn to generate a shield over a small area in the polar region, but nothing should be down there. Orbital cameras show nothing, just an empty mesa.
We should investigate this. I feel this is the best bet of finding the Ebon Hawk.
I find it creepy.
According to the computer, a shuttle is currently docked inside the research facility.
You're going to keep him around as a companion?
Yep,
just to
I am now. I am now. And
I don't.
although he does have a better conversation with the other on Atom when we get our ship back.
Build a new ship myself. There's one other.
And I will.
Problem.
You don't fuck
Recently,
me.
Zerka teams that were sent into the military facility have not been coming out. But it's not as though we have any choice.
Oh, that's reassuring. Oh.
What's going on?
Yeah, we've discovered that there's a small area in the polar region that for some reason has a shield when it shouldn't have, and our ship may be there. So we need to find our own ship since someone crashed our other one.
Not naming any names.
Not naming any names here, Adam. Not naming any names. We're just gonna say someone, leave it at that. We don't want to create a hostile work environment. So we need to find
a creepy work environment with that guy around.
Oh, for God's sake. Just because a guy skins a few people, it doesn't make him creepy. You know? He just has a weird hobby.
He's done what now?
You didn't hear it from me. He's done nothing. He's a mechanic. He fixes things.